Hello everyone, Marati is here, and today we are going to be doing more of the Pikmin 3 100%. Now that we have all Pikmin, we got our juice back from Louie. That means we can finally start focusing on fully clearing everything, instead of just having to come back later, which is kind of annoying. We already saw this in the last one, so I'm not going to read over it again. But okay. So day 20. I think we're going to go to the Garden of Hope. Don't need to go over this again. Omar can wait. He'll be fine. Alright, Garden of Hope time. We have 5 fruits left to get, so hopefully it'll be manageable. I mean, we got like so much time, but yeah. Going to be having the gamepad next to me so I can see the map more easily. Let's get these guys out, and then good old 20 of each Pikmin kind. That never hurt anybody. Alright, let's see. Where do we need to... Okay, there's that I didn't get. Remember now. Started to get that. Nothing over here. There's a data file back over there that I need to grab. That I need to go to the other side. We got electrical gate. Alright, let's... I know you're supposed to multitask, but I'm not good at... When you have 20 of each Pikmin, it kind of makes it a little difficult. I'm going the wrong way already. That's a very high spot to put a pellet. Alright, so we'll just go this way. We'll just have all of our Pikmin folk... Okay, I didn't... I went to scratch my nose and I accidentally lifted the nunchuck enough to trigger that. Everyone can dig this up. Okay, you're just all gonna not... You're just gonna go up to it and say like... Oh no, I'm actually just not gonna bother. Like, come on, surely you can all work on it together? Or not. This is a good squad, I think. So we'll take these guys to go do some other stuff. Let's see, over here was another electrical gate. So we can focus on that. Winged Pikmin just saying screw you to anybody who's not able to lift it up in the air like them. Classic arrogant Winged Pikmin. Alright, let's... Okay, now we have yellows. Go break that down. Lag from all the fire. It'll be fine. Come on. What? Pikmin died? Gosh dang it. Alright, well, that's not good. Brittany, you can go over here while we worry about these other things. Yeah, just have the Winged Pikmin carry that. This should be almost done, and we can go through here. I used up most of my winged Pikmin already. That's not the smartest move. Alright, well... Brittany can grab that. Throwing leaders. Oh, I would have never known about throwing leaders. It's just a rock. Let's see. Brittany can go back here. We'll have her deal with whatever Charlie wasn't able to pull up over here. Though it might not be anything of importance. This should be the other side of what we saw in the Crawmad Arena. Looks like a weight puzzle. And now break these open in case they have data files. Looks like they do not. Alright, let's think about this. Is this one I need multiple captions for? I hope not. Shove that box down. Well, it's a bag. What am I doing? Now Brittany can go over here. Like, it feels like you can do a weight puzzle here, or you can kind of just say, what if I ignored it? Okay. So they're being wimps. Fine. Just put it all back. Put it all back. We'll make do. Winged Pikmin can just carry it all back, so we can just skip the puzzle. Because why not? Let's see what this is. I think there was another fruit out in the water. Okay, that was a waste of time, but not surprising. Alright, come on, you guys can try a little harder than that. Fine, we'll take this other route. You're just staring at the wall. What are you doing? Grab the fruit. Not you. Not you. Not you. Oh, they're all going in a queue, I guess. Now we can't get across. Unless we do some shenanigans. Alright, that should solve that. Well, okay, yep. Okay, make sure there's... Well, there's technically going to be Pikmin left over. But it's fine. Let's navigate. Went over here. That was to there. I might as well go after this one next. Alf Squad can go... Let's see... We don't have anything over there. Did we already get everything over? Nope, there's still something there, but it needs winged Pikmin. And there's something there. So that should be all the fruits, those three. No, I guess I'll just go meet up with the others then. That seems like it's probably for the best. So actually, we're going to do that. We're going to have Brittany go grab the winged Pikmin. This multitasking hurts my brain sometimes. Where am I going? They're over here. Back where the dusk pustules were. So we'll have her grab those, and then we're going to go all the way back to the water area. That should be all those. So over, use the map. Hopefully no enemies in the way. Maybe I should have double checked that, but oh well, that's just how it is. I thought I had yellow Pikmin selected. Get up. Yeah, it's just a slight shock. You'll be fine. Why did I do that? Alright, well. They'll be fine. We'll just multitask over here. So let's see. Should be straight over here. Come on, target it. There we go. It sounds like the electric gate was also taken down. Now let's just grab what's down here first. With three of us. Quite the discovery. If only I had a little more help other than Louis to get this mechanism going. I really wish the boss would answer us. Just because he's the president of Hocotate Freight doesn't mean he can just be on vacation all the time. Is that exactly what it means? Well, there was a time when he said, you know what, I'm going to get that treasure myself. And he did. Getting it there won't be easy. You're right, it won't be easy, but we're going to do it anyways. Eventually. So we're going to have Brittany come over to join us. So we have 3 captains. We're going to throw the yellow Pikmin up here. Okay, I did kind of a sloppy job throwing those Pikmin over, but it's fine. Now we just repeat the process. Actually, do winged Pikmin count? No, they do not, which is not surprising. So the yellow Pikmin up here. Start chucking Pikmin over there. You know, I probably should have put Pikmin on the other side before I did that, but you know, it's fine. Oh, and that's just gonna stay up there? Okay. But we'll have... Let's do this... Well, okay, I probably shouldn't have done it like that, but it's fine. Okay, Alf doesn't need to be up there. Let's get him down. Okay, let's throw... Okay, I'm doing this all wrong. I really don't want to have to come back and figure this up. Secret File 3. Alright, can we just have the wing Pikmin say screw this and grab it directly. Yes, okay. Why are we even doing this puzzle, man? I don't know if we're gonna have enough time to get everything. Make sure I didn't leave any Pikmin up there. Over there. Looks like we're good. So now we just have to hope everything gets back in time. We're not that far from base, so it should be fine. And we'll have finished up this whole area, which is pretty good considering how I didn't know what I'm doing. That being said, they are being a little slow. Countdown starting. We find wing Pikmin keep causing traffic jams. Forcing the other Pikmin to slow down. It's so annoying, man. Alright, that should be all the fruit gun. There is a question of, do we have all the files? But I will probably check that. I might check that off stream, just so I don't waste time. Unless, of course, I get through all the other areas before the end of the stream. Because I want to start fighting the final boss and then find out I'm missing files. Two new fruits and a bunch of other stuff. Time for the lag again. A stringent clump. Zest bomb. Since we're sharing with that Hokitation, everyone's portions are smaller tonight. The captain's in particular. Okay. Does he normally have more than everyone else? Or did he just take it out of his only? Who knows? Careful observation of blue Pikmin has revealed they have the ability to swim as well as attack in the water. We've known this for days now, Brittany. The way they open their mouths is so cute, but I think that is their way of extracting oxygen from the water. They appear to be openings on their cheeks that resemble gills. See, now that's information that may be important to include, but they can be in water is thing that we've known for quite some time now. All right, time for day 21. Oh, no, gosh dang it, I accidentally pressed the wrong button. I didn't mean to go to the Formidable Oak. Fortunately, we can just back out of it. Get a good look. Because we are not actually doing this. I can't afford to waste any time, but in fact, we will not waste our time doing this. Sorry. That was embarrassing. Sometimes the Wii remote pointer is not the most accurate. So that's Garden of Hope done. I think we'll do the distant tundra next. So we still have 6 fruit to get here. That'll probably take us a couple days. Alright, so there's a lot in the water. So we're going to grab like 60 blue Pikmin to go grab stuff out of the water. And then I guess we'll grab 10 of the others and we'll figure out what we do with those. Because quite frankly, I don't really know what I'm going to do with it right now. Alright, hop. Well. Let's make bad decisions right off the bat. Okay, he didn't electrify himself, so we're all good. Back to water dump. What happened? Did he just... I don't understand why he was able to kill like he did. Oh well. Down to 59 blue Pikmin, but it'll be fine. Make sure there's not a data file hidden in there. Finally, we'll be able to attack these jerks. If they would just get out of the way, or stop getting out of the way. There we go, there's him down. And he. Alright. So we can now grab this and bring it over. There's another... Well, let's kill this guy first, and then we'll worry about grabbing stuff back. Okay, that... He electrified himself a lot quicker than the other one did. Well, easy that time. I'm worried about... No, that patch should be safe, I think. Let's hope so. Grab him, grab that. Start tearing down this wall. I guess we do need to find a way to get up. Well, okay, we just need to use multiple captains for that. There was a... Okay, maybe we don't use other captains for that. Right, okay, we need everyone. Well, we will worry about that in a bit. Because we're going to want to get through this side first. Actually, I don't know if there's any point to doing this. We're still going to do it. Even if there's not really much fun. Well, this seems like as good a time as any to go and try and do the thing that needs all 3 captains. So, let's go do that then. We need nectar. Actually, you guys can bring this dude back as well, because why not? Don't need to get out more Pikmin. Just trying to pluck Pikmin. Thank you very much. Okay, so we have the others over here. Ah, there's been a snowball going around. We have a Pikmin missing somewhere. Map. I'm glad I decided to bring the Wii tablet up onto my desk instead of having it on the floor. Alright, let's see. What are they carrying? Oh, okay. Sure, I guess. Now there's a blue Pikmin down there. There's just no winning. Alright, you. Don't say Pride this is bad when it's not really that bad at all. Okay, so now we just... Well, we just really need to... Things aren't looking good. What are you talking about? Things are in fact looking so good that I'm just trying to throw Pikmin over here and I'm killing enemies. Stop. Okay, well, that does make things a little more annoying because now they're going to try to carry it away. Probably don't need to use this many Pikmin, but it is what it is. Just making sure. Charge. Okay. Now we have the other bouncing section. Okay, come on. Charlie, where are you? Just launch a whole ton of Pikmin across. They're digging that out. It's gonna be fine, I hope. Don't want them to actually fully dig it out. Alright, be quick. Now be careful of the other guy. Fortunately, we had yellow Pikmin, so we could deal with him. This probably built a little ramp, doesn't it? Yeah, I guess I should have seen that coming. Just getting these guys out of the way. So we need to avoid the pyroclasmic slooch. Is there a rock Pikmin still stuck up there? There is. Come on, dude. Climb down. Let's avoid the danger. Let's grab the blue Pikmin over here while we're at it. Sounds like they finished the ramp. Which is good. And of course we need to be careful of the guy over here. Bearded Amprat. This is way too late to be telling us tips about the bearded Amprat, but whatever. Okay, technically you got someone. That's fine. Okay, we can just bring all this back. And I don't actually know where the remaining fruits are. We'll figure that out. It's probably not that difficult to find them. Let's see. Probably not over there. Not over there. Okay, yep. There's one over there, which we need winged Pikmin for. There's this other section that Okay, I need to go back in the water. It's like I brought a bunch of blues for a reason. So, yeah. So we'll bring the blues one way, and then everyone else will go the other way. Once we get everything here. Have Alf and Brittany get together. Got that one Pikmin. So I doubt we're gonna be able to get much more progress done, but we should be able to like get everything set up. See if this will tell us if the enemies have come back. You know, not that way. Still swooping snitch bug. All right, well, go there. We'll deal with him when we get there. Meanwhile, we'll go in the water over here. Skeeter skates. Okay, and there's another. Come on, target the water. Now they should be free to. I mean, there might be an uncanny beetle. But, pyroclasmic slooch there, so I have to be careful. Deal with the water dumples. Okay, they're much harder to stop from killing Pikmin in this game. Wow, he's killed so much. Ludicrous, honestly. Alright, well, we're not going to be able to achieve much more. But we can make some progress. Stop bringing that back. So we got a fruit that's just up there. I'd like to think they could bring that back in time. What else do we... Okay. Yeah, that should be manageable. Might as well bring this all back. I think we have time. I'm sure we have Pikmin left out here. Alright, let's see what we can accomplish. Oh, I don't like the look of that. How about we come back on another day? I'm not actually feeling too keen about this whole thing. Just because I do not want to deal with a bull bear this early, or this late into the day. All right, grab all you guys. Okay, I thought I said that. Let's get the thing... we're gonna get the treasure all the way over. Is there no treasure over here? What's... Well, we'll find out what's behind that gate. And if there's nothing, then we just move on to the bull bear area. And everything will be just fine and dandy. Actually, let's pluck these Pikmin real quick. Well, I have enough time. Yes, I will. Alright, that's pretty good. We got 4 fruit. Bullbear is going to come give us a visit. Don't worry, we're going to go deal with you tomorrow. I hope. Fruit retrieved today, 4. That was a very soulless analysis, Brittany. Are you sure you're okay? Now that that excessively long animation is done, we can now move on to getting the remaining 2 fruits here. Fascinating. The yellow Pikmin actually have a lower body density. Why are you just adding all this information about the Pikmin like several weeks after we discovered them and learned this information in the first place? Like, come on. Surely you're not just figuring this out after having worked with them for who knows how long. Well, I'm not a space explorer, so maybe this is just standard protocol, but... yeah, okay. Just Tundra, 2 more to go. $50 blues, 50 yellow, or sorry, 50 wing. All right, let's go down into the water. And see what lies beyond these gates. Okay, something all the way up here. I don't like the look of this area. Or this area. Okay. Well, time to lose a lot of Pikmin again. That is a lot of super spicy. Well, this is... I hate shaggy long legs, man. Grab more blue Pikmin. Let's not do the charging tactic, because that's just... that don't work. Try not to be utterly moronic. Just so finicky compared to other boss enemies. Keep rolling the gate open. really should not be using a big spot, huh? I lost 30 in one step. What am I doing? Move fast enough. I'm just being dumb. I definitely prefer the previous P long leg variant over this stupid thing. What's really annoying is that, like, you have to attack the legs, which are the most dangerous point to throw Pikmin, in order to be able to do that. And I just think that's really annoying for a lot of reasons. Right, can you please just... take the hair off of him already. He should be almost dead, or almost got the hair. I may have to spend another day just getting the other Formidable there. Please hurry up and get rid of that hair. So annoying. Bad positioning on my part. Come on, man. I hate this guy. Not excited for the challenge mode where it says, oh, go beat this guy without using wing picking. Alright, now the wing picking should be able to obliterate him. And we will have an end to his stupid journey. There we go. Finally, that took way too long. Way too many gosh dang deaths. But it's done. Right, I'm just gonna check what's on the other side over here. I imagine this leads to the oh no, this just leads back to the yellow Pikmin area. Let's just punch some mushrooms. Okay, that's super slow. Pick some Pikmin over. Take a look for any data files that may have been left around. I don't think any were. Let's hope the Bulbair doesn't go as disastrously. It shouldn't. Where are Pikmin dying? What happened? I see suddenly there's not enough Pikmin there, but Oh my gosh. I guess it must have been too deep for the winged Pikmin. Oh, this has been a disaster. But we knew that already. Not even a data file up here for our troubles? You gotta be kidding me. I'm going to smash some mushrooms just to be safe. I mean, there's some over here. You never know what's hiding data files, and it's technically needed for 100%. I may just end the day, and then that way we'll have a full day to deal with just focusing on the issues in the last spot. Should be fine. Grab you guys. No, let me double check that there weren't any Pikmin left over here. No, doesn't look like it. Alright. Let's just bring everyone back. Gonna end the day there. Complete disaster. And get ready for the next day. We have 38 here, and they have 4. Okay. End the day there. We got more than enough days, so it's not really that big of a deal. Though it does hurt a little. Just how it is sometimes. What stupid observation are they going to say? Oh, hello, Lukalima. I know it's fine. We mostly finished up the Garden of Hope already. We got most of this in Tundra done. We fought another shaggy longleg. It was, I don't know if you saw, you probably didn't, but it was absolutely gosh dang awful. That's just shaggy long legs for you. Why can't we have beady long legs back, man? I even take the man-at legs over him. This just shows how bad I am at this. So just one single fruit left to get here. I will probably have to look up all the places, or all the data files, just to make sure I got everything before the Formidable Oak. So we may have to spend an extra day in each area just getting any last ones of those. Lost a lot of winged Pikmin. Lost a lot of blues. Such is life. Okay, so we just need to go across here. Down around here. Wait for the slow winged Pikmin to catch up. Maybe over in this cave over here. Already dealt with the pyroclastic slooches from last time. Okay. We're gonna leave them there because we don't want to have the stupid situation where we're actually trapped. Go around. Lots went to the door, so that's fine. Now we just kill all these other things. Also, that is an awful lot of bomb rocks, especially considering I have literally nothing to do. Got data file hiding in here. Secret file number 7. And is that really everything? Already done? I mean, hey, I'll take it. Can we bring the bull bear back? Really, we want to just help replenish the numbers of those who lost a lot yesterday. Hopefully they don't get themselves burnt. One day am I going to stream some Pikmin comics or videos Nintendo makes? Probably not. Gosh dang it. I want them to take this stuff back. Is there really no way to destroy those with reds? So yeah, no, I'm not going to really make use of or do any media that isn't video games. Because, like, well, sure, there are some neat ones out there. That's just not the point of this channel. I didn't mean to throw out. Is there really no way to deal with these stupid fireworks? It's just not really the point of the channel. Let's get everything just past the fire. Now, hopefully you guys won't burn yourselves to death. And like, there's so much stuff that was left behind that we can't carry because they're gonna burn themselves up. Ugh, unbelievable. But we need to at least take them and take this out, right? We need to take that out. We can try to have people carry this other stuff out. We just need to keep a close eye on them. Fine. See, if we do it like that, then everything will be fine. Well, I'm going to take it up since not everyone wants to help. Break this on the side, I guess, while they take an eternity. Yeah, I think they pretty much dialed back the number of captains in Pikmin 4 to 2. It definitely is kind of a bit much having 3 captains. There's really only so much you could reasonably do to increase efficiency. Before people just start to get overwhelmed. Like, I know I'm not even, like, making good use of all these Pikmin, all 3 captains that I have already. I don't think I would do well with 4. It's really, really bad. I forgot to keep watch over them as they carry the thing back. Wait, where did they die? I have no idea. Oh well. Just start carrying this stuff back. Keeping a close eye on the fire. Please don't touch it. We have all these bombs that we don't need. Yep, just shove it past. And it should be good. Okay, you guys didn't all need to go on that one. Actually, nope, there's still blue Pikmin left over there, so winged Pikmin go back. Let's grab the one blue Pikmin who refuses to come out of that area. Okay. That could have been bad. Fortunately, it wasn't. And it got rid of some bomb rocks, too. So in the end, I call that a net positive. We have you guys. Then just make our way back and probably call that a day there. That was probably sloppier than it needed to be. But we're fine. These pick up the ground. Okay, that should be everything, unless, of course, there's data files I didn't grab, but we're going to worry about that later. This would be great for blending. We got one fruit. We didn't get any other fruit. There's no blending going on. In fact, that was 2 perfectly contained juice things. So there was no way you could actually blend that with anything. I don't even know why you mentioned that. Personally, I prefer strawberry kiwi lima, but each their own. I don't like orange juice or lemonade. I just don't like those kinds of more information that we don't really need to do. Late observations. They just keep doing this. They have nothing better to say, so it's just regurgitate old information. Alright, so now we're going to the tropical wilds. Where we are missing half the fruit, which is quite a lot. So for starters, we're just going to get about a bunch of blue Pikmin, because all the water areas that we weren't able to go to before, we can go to now. So let's start by going over this way. First, there's the fruit all the way up there that I legit cannot see those balloons. I had no idea there's even anything attacking us. I think they're all dead. I don't know where that last blue Pikmin went. Whatever, we'll worry about it later. Go this way, under this bridge. Response there for some reason. Alright, check out what's over here. You know, there's probably nothing back there. Yeah, it's kind of looking that way. I guess maybe it really wasn't a good idea to get out so much. Let's see, so I guess there's technically over here, isn't there? I don't need to worry about that Skitter leave. Take this down. There's probably a boss of some sort on the other side. You would recommend Metopia. So for some reason, I don't really want to use Mies right now. But maybe... I'm mostly just kind of sticking to games already right now, or ones close to franchises I've already done. I have heard of Metopia, and it can be fun, but oh, come on. I'm just not quite in the mood for that kind of game at this moment. Like, what are you supposed to do here? Secret file 8. Cool. Is there a place to get rock Pikmin? We cannot fight this thing without rock Pikmin. Yep, we got rock Guinea Pop. We've made so little progress in the first quarter of the day. Good boy. Quite astounding, really. We have these guys. This is to fight the calcified crush flat. He keeps smashing his face open. Now he's too squishy to actually do anything. There's something going on over here because I keep hearing all these sounds of like some action happening, but like, oh, so this one random blue Pikmin is just digging up bombs over there. Okay. You do you, I guess. All right, now we gotta turn all these rock Pikmin back into blue Pikmin. pluck them all out. And take all this back. And then start focusing on the other areas that we still have lots to do. Any Pikmin still unaccounted for over here? Got this one here. Grab Charlie and then leave. How much water areas does that leave? I mean, I guess we'd probably grab that. We still have the water over here. Quite a bit over there, actually. So we're just going to keep doing water adventures for now. So we're also going to grab the beach. Excuse me? I have no idea what was going on here, but I'm just going to assume he murdered someone with a bomb rock. Either that or the guy just ate the bomb rock of his own volition. Whatever, not my problem. Blues are doing fine. Go, should go out this way. The bridge is over here. Okay. Have them grab that. Charlie, watch over that. Probably good to get some nectar. Okay. Ultra spicy spray. It's not bad, but it's not really going to help me in this situation. That's not going to speed things up, I guess. Probably a lot of random enemies that respawned over here, so I need to keep that in mind. Be able to grab that and bring it back. Let's see. I do have to see, out of curiosity, if Shaggy Longlegs just decided to come back. Okay, no, that backfired. No, why are you going all the way over there? Well, screw you, dude. Just kill the dude already, please. Okay, that was a bunch of unnecessary death. What would happen if Pikmin drank honey? Probably would just be like nectar, or it just wouldn't have any special effect on them. Alright, just gotta avoid these guys. Not the best. Not the best. Give me a moment. These volleyballers have probably got a peckish aristocrab over there, and no way to really deal with it nicely. I need to be moving faster so this doesn't happen. Come on, just attack him. Okay, maybe this wasn't the best idea. We're doing a pretty terrible job at fighting. Fortunately, we can't destroy this fog because we don't have rock Pikmin. I gotta deal with stupid Wallywogs again. Really, there's a lot of garbage we gotta deal with over here. So, how do we want to do this? Well, let's just grab a bunch of other Pikmin and deal with it. And then that should clear the way to grab all this stuff back the next day. Dump you all back in. Get out a bunch of rocks. Maybe this is a bit overkill, but it'll be fine. Let me just check to see where the stray Pikmin are. Charlie can just grab that one. Alright, let's obliterate everything in our way. So that tomorrow will be a lot less painful. You're dead. You're dead. Come on. Pollywog. Come over here. Just annihilated. That's a bomb rock. Forgot one of our Pikmin was carrying that. Alright, left over here. And then, yeah, it should about do it. I think we can safely end the day there. I mean, yeah, I guess you could make candy rock Pikmin, though. I'm sure there's probably just general fruit snacks for Pikmin at one point or another. So they probably already have snacks figured out. So why would you want to eat the Pikmin? I thought they're supposed to be your friends. Did you decide to turn on them by saying, I want to eat them? I kind of just stopped reading the end of day reports because they kind of really started getting generic and full of information that's not really relevant anymore. Day 25. Yeah, Luke Lima, don't want to become Louie. Stop thinking about eating the Pikmin. Still have 6 fruits to get here. Quite a bit. Another rainy day. just grab 50 blues. And then they can figure out the rest. Just grab 10 of each, but 20 winged Pikmin, so that we, in case there's a gate that needs lowering, we still have 10 winged Pikmin to do something with. Already getting into combat problems? No? I guess not. Alright. So let's try to figure out this puzzle that we kind of never really paid attention to for whatever reason. Actually, now I'm looking at this. How are you supposed to get there? I guess just throw captains up, huh? That would seem like a logical explanation. Question is, where do I throw the captains up? I mean, there's a bounce mushroom there, but it's not really accessible. I really need to figure this out. It's like, I know you were able to pick Pikmin down from up there, but it's not far enough to reach. Okay, you can't really do anything. I mean, you can throw those Pikmin up there, but it's not going to be enough to get them up there. How are you supposed to do this one? I'm feeling kind of dumb right now. Just not done with that. Is there a way to zoom out? I forgot. Anyways, I know that there's fruit up there that we can grab with our good old winged Pikmin. Alright, let's figure out how the heck we're supposed to get up here. It should be somewhere. Maybe. No. I just need a better angle. I don't know if there is any angle that would get me up there. Maybe it will launch you over if you slide down a certain way. I mean, I guess it's worth a shot. I have nothing better to figure out with that. Really, we just need the captains to get up there, because it's simple enough. If we can get the captains, then it's just a matter of tossing Pikmin up to them. And then there's no problem. Grab you. We've gotten 3 fruits. That's not bad, especially since it's not even midday yet. Right, just taking the captains with us for now. Wonderful job. Never mind the fact that they just got flattened. They'll live. They're not Pikmin. Come on, Charlie. Okay, he just keeps getting flattened. Actually, keep continuing to come to me instead of just doing whatever you're doing. Okay, move her out of the way. No, there's no sliding going on. It's just... Okay, what am I supposed to do then? Seesaw block... No, I guess that wouldn't really help. Oh boy, am I missing something. I'll figure it out now. Just to check, is this just the spot leads? No, this leads somewhere else, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Well, I should really bring the blues and the wing Pikmin to that spot. So I can at least make a bit more progress while I figure out what the heck I'm doing. Joust might, hopefully won't be that bad. I mean, maybe there's a burrowing snagger in here as well. Just why not? Off. No, that's not really getting him before he takes off. And dead. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? One of these has a... Doesn't look like it's that one. Bomb. Nice. Not really nice, but... You guys can bring that back. Doesn't really matter. Guess we do need to make sure there's no data files just hiding around here. Yep. Come on. Okay, I really shouldn't have let that happen. Now we don't have enough wing Pikmin to carry these up. Just barely enough wing Pikmin. Okay, just more sheer grub. Okay. Weird, but I mean, it doesn't really make sense, but I digress. Alright, just carry everything. I didn't mean to do that. The blue Pikmin left behind. Get over here. Okay, so there's still something I'm missing about that spot. I just cannot fathom for some reason. So there's fruit there. There's a fruit over there, wherever that is. Check for no fruit anywhere else. I probably want to at least traverse. Looks like there's a path to traverse. But I'm gonna check something first. Luke, no, I do not play Pokemon Go. It just feels like it's too much of a hassle. Especially if you're not constantly going out. It's just more fun to collect Pokemon cards than it is to collect Pokemon in Pokemon Go, pretty much. Now, actually, since it's about the end of the day, I think we're just going to put away our Pikmin, just check this one path. Okay, we'll take our winged Pikmin with us, but everyone else, just put them away for now. We'll check this one path. And yeah. I need to go all the way around. Or no, I just need to go to the spot right next to the base. Being stupid again. Pyrocosmic slooches, but we can just avoid them. Probably. Yeah, I know. Just need to crash over here. Avoid the Bulborbs. Come on. Do we need Charlie over here too? Oh, we got a data file left over here. I think I checked for that at least. It's been so long. I hope my son and daughter back in Hokitate haven't forgotten about their father. Once my work here is done, I'm taking an extended holiday so we can take a spacecation. We might not have the budget to go far, but that's okay, as long as we're together. There's one thing Omar is not, it is with his family. Yeah, we're gonna need... Oh, Charlie gets over there in time that we can go up this one path, just to make sure there's nothing there. A little faster if I control it manually. Countdown's probably going to start in a second now. There is an upgrade up here. Okay, gosh dang it. It's a bit risky doing this, but hopefully they can get it somewhere less awkward. Technically, they were between areas. They're safe. I don't know what that really means for the thing, though. It would be nice if they would just keep continuing to pick it up. Probably not going to work out that way. More new fruit. Slapstick present. What sage words of wisdom will they have? Alf, please. We've been here for how many days and you're only just finding out that red Pikmin are immune to fire? Like, come on, bro. No wonder why Kopai's in trouble. Back to the tropical wild. Please, please, please tell me that they dropped it off at a more convenient spot. No, they didn't. Okay, well, then I guess we only need 10 winged Pikmin for this. So we'll just bring only 10. And we'll try to be quick about it. Wonder how many other upgrades I'm possibly missing. Well, I know there's at least one in the Twilight River. But I think it should be fine everywhere else. I mean, unless there's also one in the Formidable Oak, but I don't think there is. Avoid those guys. Shut everyone up there. Alright, and now we can go back. I'm just going to try out a little thing. Alf, come on. And I think hopefully will be the solution to the problems we're having with that one spot. And if it's not, then that's just oof. It's just a slight singe, Brittany. You don't need to freak out. Okay. That's not the way to go. You almost have it back, which is good. Analyzing. Ah, looks like an incoming message from the Drake, as if I haven't said this line a bunch of times already. Analyzing recovered item. The Metal Suit Z. The Metal Suit Z. This undergarment increases the spacesuit's durability. I remember seeing these back on Kopai. Not easy to come by these days. Aha, it's even got instructions with it. You don't need instructions for a suit of armor that just says, you'll take less damage. As long as I'm wearing this little gizmo, a few bumps and bruises shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Alright, let's see if I could just throw them up to this other spot. Because that would make things a lot simpler. That looks like it's way too high up. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. What do I do? Obviously, you're supposed to be able to get in there. That's an exit, more like. But you can also get into there. Okay, how... I feel like I'm just being dumb. Some way you're supposed to be able to get up here. Captains won't go up there. So... you slide down there. No, they slide down there. It's not... these walls are too high. Obviously, can't get up through there. Well, that's a start. Okay, well, I can't get anywhere from here is the problem. So, what do I do? Am I just, like, really unlucky with my tosses and it's actually super easy to get up here? Doesn't feel like that's the case. I would say, like, maybe you don't need to, but, like, clearly you do, because you have to get up that little bridge. I don't know. Let's just grab a bunch of winged Pikmin, have them destroy stuff. We can at least, like, grab the fruit. One of the fruits, but we're going to need to figure out what to do about the other. Because I am at a complete loss. It feels like the seesaw blocks should help, but like they're not in any, not positioned in the way that should. So I just don't know. Don't worry about those spear grubs. Alright, so now that we have that still doesn't help us with our problem getting up there. Honestly, this spot doesn't help us. We Pikmin definitely do have a cute design, but yeah, like. Come on, what am I supposed to do? Feels like I'm supposed to do something here, but yeah. The seesaw block's obviously not going to do squat to help me. Oh, this feels so dumb. Okay, well, I knocked Alf down by accident. I'm trying to just try a bunch of stuff until I figure out what the heck I'm actually supposed to be doing. Find it whack, this is the only spot you can reliably reach. No, that didn't work. What am I missing? Yeah, that's obviously not going to do squat. Maybe something I just have to come back to. I'll try throwing wing Pikmin at the mushroom from here. Okay, that's not gonna work. I'll try throwing yellow Pikmin. But seriously, I got no clue what I'm supposed to do. It's just really frustrating. Shouldn't be that complicated, and yet here we are. I really hate to just have to spend another day here because of it. We got a bunch of yellow Pikmin. See what we can do with that. Probably not much else. Okay, well that pushes that up. Probably related to what you're supposed to do. Okay, you don't need to show me an animation for one Pikmin sitting on the thing. Right, they're gonna chill there. Bring most of our Pikmin over here. You don't really need to show the animation every single time. Okay, and there's a path. Okay, I finally got over here. That was really dumb on my part for it taking so long, but it is what it is. Just grab that. Secret file 4. should be able to kill this in time. Alright, well that got most of our remaining Pikmin. Come on, just hurry up and kill it. And we should have enough time. Down already. Alright, hurry and try to get that back. Where are our lost Pikmin? Obvious spots. There's still some lost elsewhere. Are they just probably around here? Yep, okay. That should be all of our Pikmin. So despite being utterly stupid with that puzzle, we are going to manage to fully clear this, except for any data files, I suppose. So that just leaves the Twilight River and, of course, the Formidable Oak. I'm going to double check that I actually did get all the fruit here, because if I didn't, that's not good. So it looks like we're only missing about 3 fruit. Pretty good. We may even be able to fight the final boss. Don't know if we will, but we could. Just depends on how much data files I'm missing. Yeah, don't need to talk about bomb rocks again. Surprised how they somehow juice an avocado. Well, who knows? They just juice everything, I guess. That's done. That's done. That's done. There's 2 left here? I thought I said there's missing 3, but maybe it's 3 parts. Alright, let's take a look at our map. There's one in the water. That's unsurprising. And there's another one in the water. Okay, so we just need to get a lot of blues. Simple, really. Cursor floated over. Just 100 blues, why not? I do think there's also an upgrade that we just weren't able to grab for whatever reason. So down here, we have to actually fight the stuff in the water this time. Maybe there are any enemies in the water. Need for all the Pikmin to catch up. I get the impression that would probably like start rotting. It was underwater for that long. Just a thought. I can bring those back as well. Why not? Get out of there. We don't need bombs. Just check. Maybe. Get the fruit file to see what it says missing. What is my favorite Pikmin meme? I like all the water wraith memes. They're very memorable enemies, so it's funny what some of the things they do it is. Okay, just get through the water over here. Can we go underwater for this, or do we have to actually physically go there? On a lily pad. No, we need to go on a lily pad. Or wait, no, we can't go on a lily pad. We just take the normal bag way. Overcomplicating things as usual. Oh yeah, we got these guys again, but it doesn't really matter because we're not going up in the air. We're not using winged Pikmin. Alright, back into the water. Hope there's no secret things trying to kill me. It's pretty empty down here, honestly. So you, not really a threat, but still. That Cody Blaster, yep. Discarding the last fruit here. Get off the lily pad. Okay, so that's the last fruit. I really could check for any enemies on their path. Just check on here. That guy's not a threat. It might be dissipated pure leaves or whatever. So the lily pad didn't steal the Pikmin. Wait, which way are they going? I hope there's no threats that way, because I'm not going there. So the thing is that since I was under the lily pad, they technically phased through it and ended up on top. But it's fine. It's not really that big of a deal. And so somewhere around here, I think it mentioned that there was a upgrade that he buried, but I don't know the exact position. So I need to find that real quick. And looks like it's up there. Okay. Using Pikmin somewhere. They're probably because they went on the path that I couldn't really do anything about. Fish out is fine. It's not really fine, but it's fine. Would be nice if they all contribute to the digging like they do in Pikmin 2, but I guess they're just not that smart. It's gonna take a while. He's so slow in this game. I know that like yellows do it faster, but the fact that like you can have so many Pikmin and they're just doing nothing, it's crazy, man. Come on. That won't be useful at all. Hey, what's this thing? It looks really familiar to me. Whatever it is, let's get it back to the Drake and analyze it. Please, please finish up soon. Here's the guy got that, and then I'll probably take a moment to just check, make sure I got all the data files, because there's probably some hidden that I didn't grab. Alright, time to pull up the Pikmin. If you'll give me a moment. Analyzing. Probably Scorch Guard. This undersuit adds flame resistance to your space wear. Yeah, these optional extras in spacesuit. It's got an instruction manual because you need that to be able to understand what it does. This is great. Now I can touch stuff without getting burnt. Alright. Time to look through my exploration notes, see what I have, see what I'm missing. We got all basic Pikminology, red Pikmin, all rock, all yellow, all winged, all blue. Controls should be simple enough to have everything. So you'll give me a moment to verify I got these. And got all the control ones. See, indigenous life. Feels like I should probably have more than what I have there, but who knows. Earn mod at 1 and 2. Behemoth Phosbat 1 and 2. I didn't get any of the Sand Belching Mirror Slug. I'm gonna have to grab those. Do that. Let's see. Obviously, don't have stuff for the final boss, but that's not really a surprise. Bulborb 1 and 2, Dwarf Bulborb, Wollywog, Pecos Aristocrab. Yeah, I got most of these. Okay, I didn't get the Bug-Eyed Crawmad one. That's unfortunate. Okay, so it looks like it's just Sand Belching Mirror Slug, Bug-Eyed Crawmad. Let's see, area hints. Let's see. Sorry, I didn't miss your messages, Lukalima. So, I doubt they could walk on lava because that's a whole different thing than just normal thing. It's not. It's a bit. Lava's a bit different than fire. I know some Pikmin fan games have it so that you need a whole different kind of Pikmin for lava. But yeah, let's see. So I'm good on area hints. Do Olmar's log. Okay, and then other. So we're missing some of the secret files, I presume. So it might be possible that I am missing quite a few secret files. It's hard to find information on this. I know this is not very exciting, but you gotta do it for 100%. So in theory, I'm missing... I think I'm missing just one of the secret files. Really, I should only need captains for this, so I just need to go look up where these are at. No, not that way. Let's see. Going over this way. Just mentioned there's one along the way to the tree. What has I actually got as many as I did without looking it up? Well, it sounds like it would have been over here. So let's look around over here. Is there just nothing? Oh, there it is. Secret files. Now if I check, I'm only missing 2 of the secret files. So that means there's 2 per area, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then that means there's just the 2 left in the Formidable Oak. So we're good in that regard. Just make sure we have all of our Pikmin, and then we'll... No, it'll give me a warning. Okay, so we need to go back to Garden of Hope, because we didn't get the Bug-Eyed Promad data file, and then we need to go back to Tropical Wilds to get the data pad. There's the data files for the Sand Belching Mirror Slug. 2 extra days, kind of just wasted, but it is what it is. All fruit retrieved. We recovered every bit of fruit from all of the accessible areas. We now just need to find the cosmic drive key while we still have some juice supplies remaining. Yeah, we're definitely going to fight the final boss. Have an hour, more or less, to just do the final boss as well as get a couple data files. We've completed our mission, harvest all the edible matter from this planet. Everyone in Kopai will be so happy too. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of myself. We still need to get that cosmic drive key. Let's track that thing down and be on our way. Okay. But we gotta get stupid, silly little data files first, because it wouldn't be 100% if I didn't get them. Expiration day 28. Garden of Hope. blue Pikmin may have to fight the bug-eyed Crawmad again. I hope not. Let's see. It should be... Where was it? Okay, just go over here. Well, the areas in this game are lovely. I still just have such a hard time, like, remembering layouts for some reason. Maybe it's in this different. Come on. Pellet, don't care, don't care. Oh, there's multiple dirt rounds. Now they're all gonna slowly come out. Just kill them. Time to investigate this dirt mound. Are there any other dirt mounds I should be aware of? I think the bug-eyed Crawmad is not back, so that's good. There's the data file. Bug-eyed Crawmad's belly is its weakest point. Attack its eyeballs to flip it over. They've been long dead, buddy. Alright, we might as well just grab the loot here and then be on our way. So that's all the data files here. Now we just need to get the 2 data files from the Tropical Wilds, and then we'll be good to go to the Formidable Oak. Now, of course, we're not going to be finishing Pikmin 3 today because we still got challenge mode, and that could be a little bit rough for me. Well, it's certainly not something I'd be able to do like super quick. Let's get out more blue Pikmin so I don't have to pluck all these Pikmin out. I didn't leave any Pikmin over there. I did. Gosh dang it. Just hurry up and grab the 1 Pikmin. Don't know what he's still doing over there. Burning daylight. I mean, technically, we're not really wasting any more days, but like, we got limited amount of time to reach the final boss. Okay, is that everyone? Yes, that is everyone in the day. Yeah, we need to get the Cosmic Drive Key. Oh, if you're talking about like Ultra Bitter Spray, yeah, no, it's not in this game. Pretty much, they decided it was way too powerful, so they kind of just didn't include it after Pikmin 2. Now, granted, Pikmin 4 does have something similar in that Ice Pikmin basically do Ultra Bitter Spray, but it's a little different. Tropical Wilds time. Let's get those last 2. We'll just bring a bunch of yellow Pikmin because they should be able to dig up the stuff faster. Which spot was it? I think it's just here. that, because why not? We go up here. Should be over to the right. Go up over here. And somewhere around here are the data files, which I have no clue off the top of my head. Start throwing Pikmin around, hoping they dig it up. Oh, there's a dirt mound up there. Okay, well, didn't know that was there. Are both data files in there, or is it just me? And belching mirror slug, and do not care what the information's actually in there. There's the other one. All you guys need to get out. Now they just need to go into that dirt mound. Funny how close this is to the ocean. Pretty neat view, though. More information about the sand belching mirror slug. Might grab all of our Pikmin, and then we just leave. I'll just take another glance through all the notes. Yep, looks like we are good. Let me just make sure I didn't leave any Pikmin anywhere for some dumb reason. Yep, okay. End day, time to go to the Formidable Oak. For real this time. So that time I accidentally went and did that. Time for exploration day 30. We're done, and we would still be in it within the Pikmin 1 day limit. Alright, time to go to the Formidable Oak. We'll just bring 20 of each for good measure. So Captain Olmar's signal is coming from somewhere inside that massive wooden tower? According to Louie, yes. We can't afford to waste any time. Onward. Never mind the fact that we wasted a lot of time, arguably. We'll be fine. I spotted some glittering gold material on top of the tree. I think I smell treasure. I'll head up there first thing tomorrow and investigate. Louis is refusing to go for some reason, but I'm not going to let him come between me and some undiscovered riches. Gee, I wonder what this is talking about. No, I did not introduce it illegally. I just was not really that kind of person. Captain Omar, he's out cold. And what's that thing doing to him? I have no idea. We need to talk to him, though. Let's hurry and bring Omar back to the Drake. Nothing up there. Yo, you mind just, okay, he's just going to take it. Did you see that? That thing ate Omar. But maybe we can save him if we defeat it. It's working. Ooh, he's okay. Start carrying him back. The Pikmin are behaving strangely. Seems they don't know which way to go. Someone had better show them the way. I'll take care of it. Come on, Pikmin, to the SS Drake. Right, in that case, we... Yes, the captain and I will cover you. Okay, we can't ride the geyser while carrying Omar, so we'll have to take a new route back to the ship. Someone's not happy. Well, what is that? Could this be an ally of the creature we just battled? I think it's more than just an ally. It has the exact signal. Does this mean this life form is invincible? I don't know, but we best make our way out of here stat. Right, emergency retreat. But we mustn't forget about Brittany. Okay. Well, this is awkward. I do have to blow down this wall, so I have to go back to get the bomb rocks. I didn't think I need them! Come on, Pikmin, get out. So wasting time. They'll be fine. Brittany will just have to chill there while we go and dig up stupid bomb rocks so we can get this dumb data file. Omar is in danger. You bet he is. We're just going to let him be taken for now. It's fine. Silly me for thinking we wouldn't need these bomb rocks. Goodbye, Omar. Okay, that killed the Pikmin. Omar has been captured. Thought he would slide out, but I guess not. Oh, and there's a data file in here. Captured again, over and over. No matter how many times I try to escape, I find myself atop this tower. Each time I wake to see another day has passed. The grip of this wretched beast is taking its toll on me. My only hope is for someone to save me from this torrent going dark again. So there's no bomb rocks in there. There's just a data file. Well, it's good that I went back, but now I also need to find bomb rocks so we can... Did it already leave with Omar? No, it did not. Alright, well, let's just beat it up. Hope we can find bomb rocks for this wall. Alright, so they're good for now. They're just taking to Brittany. Can I throw them up there? No, we just have to go and get them. Didn't mean to drop that. Alright, well, let's try to... Come on, Alf. Alright, going this way. Got eggs up there. Which way do we want to go? Well, we got... I guess we do technically have to go this way because of the data file. And just do a weird thing where their horses aren't really left behind. Who knows what the reason for that is? Got the data file up here. Mysterious life form number 1. It's invincible when transparent. Rescue Pikmin have been absorbed by calling with the whistle. Got it. Break this down. I don't know where the thing is right now. Break this down quickly, hopefully. Brittany, you can come along. Got another data file over here. So all of you guys, we want to grab these bomb rocks. Serious life runner 2. Attacks are only effective when it's gold colored. Is this the final boss? Yes, it is the final boss. Why don't you just come over here, Brittany? We're going to ditch Olmar there. And then we're going to just beat him up again. Why is it so obsessed with him? Because he is nostalgic for the old days of the early Pikmin games. So seeing Olmar is like a dream come true. Okay, you guys are just kind of giving up. I don't want to like waste the bombs on him by accident. But looks like we're just gonna have to catch up to him the old-fashioned way. He is moving a lot faster than he was before. Alright, halfway through the day. Let's go make some more progress. Now that we have bomb rocks, we're going to probably want to break down that one path. Do want to see what's that way, so you go check that out. There's nothing we can look at. Okay. Continue on our way. Hope he does not catch up. Grab those bomb rocks. really like this setup at all. Let's just avoid all these threats. I would kind of like to blow up the wall so I have efficient use of my bomb rock. Okay, so that's not really going to happen until... Oh, the thing is here. Yep, indeed it is. You'll just have those Pikmin attack that. They can do that without worrying. Yeah, he picked it back up. We'll get to you in a moment. Just beat him up, he's not really a threat. Never mind the fact that he's doing electricity maneuvers right now. Are you just gonna keep doing that, dude? Okay, now he's doing water. He's being annoying. Just stop. Okay, that managed to kill. Alright, let's see what can we do. We obviously want to push this bag down, create a little shortcut. And then we want to build the bridge. Guy's going to be attacking again in a moment. That wasn't enough to finish the bridge, was it? There's this whole part over there I just completely missed. Yeah, Mr. Mysterious Lifeform is back at it again. Let's buy some time for it. Would be real nice if we could finish the bridge. I didn't even notice him picking that up. You know what? It's probably not worth it. You just fight him. Okay, so we got... Alf, you're going to go there. Brittany, you're going to go there to pick up those Pikmin. Oh, what the heck? Man, those stupid bomb rocks. Well, that was deadly. Just had to bring that with me. Okay, well, not much we can do here. Oh, that was embarrassing. I can't believe. Like, I'm gonna lose more Pikmin to this stupid, gosh dang. I forgot what the Scudder Chuck. I'm gonna lose more to that than I did to the final boss, probably. Just because of a random thing. Alright, end the day. Gosh, that was miserable. Why did I do that? Why did I let that happen? Let's make sure we clear the way to where we use the bomb rocks before we use the bomb rocks. That was bad. We got plenty of Pikmin, but in our attempt to rescue Captain Olimar, we encountered a mysterious life form that really seemed to have it in for him. It seemed strange that this being would be targeting a Hokitation. Maybe we can find some answers when we get Captain Olimar back to the Drake. Yeah, we'll have to wait for another day. Hopefully the bomb rocks respawn, because if they don't, I'm going to have to waste another day on something stupid. Day 31. Avoid the bomb rocks. You absolutely need to use them. And it's raining. Nice. Not really. Though we're gonna be inside the whole time. Alright, everyone, let's go up. Not having all fire Pikmin is going to hurt a lot. Ah, Olimar. Ooh, he's alright. That gold life form doesn't seem to be around. Let's use this chance to rescue him. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. And then relaunch Operation Rescue Olimar. Yeah, we don't really. And she's gone. They can help out, and then we just buy us some time. Hopefully all the myriad enemies don't respawn, because that would kind of suck. Make sure there's nothing over there. There's not. You can take the shortcut we established. They are taking their sweet time, capturing Olimar. Hurt to get a little bit of nectar. Oh wait, other Pikmin can catch up. Well, I'm not going to bring the bomb rocks with me until I know it's safe, so we're not really going to have that problem again. They're barely keeping away from the guy. Alright, let's go this way. These guys to kill. Dig in there, there's probably bridge pieces. while they're doing that, we'll have other ones taking down the gate. Oh yeah, I need to. Nope, those are bomb rocks. Then I'm just gonna kind of leave them be. It would probably be beneficial to just have my Pikmin. Do that. That way. Over here. Drop one right there. And he's got Olmar again. We're just going to hurry up and break this down, and then we're going to reverse course. So he is being fast. That should be good. Should be able to finish the bridge with pieces from here, I hope. Gutter truck we gotta deal with. This golden glittering life form is taking a real shine to me. It doesn't seem dangerous, but also won't let me go for some strange reason. I guess I've always gone along well with animals, but this is kind of pushing it. Oh no, I thought I deactivated the forced sleep mode. Okay, he's on the other side. He's just really high up there. Alright, where is Omar? They just drop him down there. No, he won't. Okay, he's just gonna climb up here. We lost a lot of rock picking. Not good. See this path. Where does this go? This leads to a shortcut. If I can break down this wall, I'll be able to cut through this labyrinth and save myself some time. What if there's any bomb racks around? Fortunately, there are. We're going to have you deliver the Pikmin with the bomb racks over there. Please don't run into the plasma wraith while you do so. It'd be fun if we could just push that iron ball into that, but I don't think it works that way. water. I should not have the blue Pikmin with me? Okay. Well, that will irritate him a little bit. I get the rest of the Pikmin to attack. Okay, he's doing the lightning move again. Alright, now we're going to have you guys go over here. And that path is now open, so there's nothing over here. Oh, there's something in the mushrooms. Secret files. There's one other secret file somewhere in here. Gosh, I hope it's none of those other mushrooms, now that I think about it. So where's the rest of the bridge pieces? Because we have a half-finished bridge. Oh, there's a dirt mound over there. Okay, well... Excuse me for not being smart enough to notice it before. Grab you. So go hurry up and finish the bridge. See what's over this way. We got another room over here. Really dark. Closed path and a dark place where I could barely see my own feet. Discovered a familiar plant. If I recall correctly, they're called luminous stemples, and they bloom under a strong light. Is there anything nearby capable of generating such a light? Nobody knows. There's another data file up there. Yep, so there's the other bridge pieces, if only I was smart enough to notice that before. Go around the long way. Where is Omar? Over there. Okay, looks like we gotta get up there. I'm missing something. How are we supposed to get them up there? No, Omar's fine, don't worry. Hopefully it decides to take the long way around. Looks like it is. You got bridge pieces over here? What is this for? Oh, I see. It's probably still going to take us at least another day. But we'll live. Just going to keep juking him out, hopefully. Have you come and join us over here? Get the winged and the blue Pikmin doing this other thing. Going over the top. Something he can do is weird stuff. Okay, that's kind of not the best way of doing things, since he's just taking all the Pikmin inside him. Go up here. Should have grabbed these Pikmin. Honestly, at this point, just ditch Olimar. It's not really going to matter since the day is so close to an end already. It's just some weird obsession thing. Goodbye, Olimar. Oh, we got the countdown now. That's one part of the equation. We just need to grab these Pikmin over here. Hopefully we can trigger the other one. And that should be most of the stuff we need. Went the wrong way for this. I'll have to save. Triggering the other thing for another part. Hopefully I can get the rest of these Pikmin. And we got all those Pikmin. Okay. So another day where we didn't get Olimar, but we're at the end. We got lots of shortcuts. We should be good to finish it up. Fortunately, we only have 67 more days to save Olimar. I don't know if we can do it. I mean, like 67 days? Oh, I don't know. So, Luke, you need to keep in mind there is still a challenge mode. Even if I defeat the final boss, I am not done with Pikmin 3 this stream. Now, challenge mode in this game isn't quite like Pikmin 2 or Pikmin 1s for that matter, but whatever. All right, let's try to get this done. We still do have one other secret file to get, I think. Yeah. I will need to keep an eye out for that, because I don't want to miss that. Yeah, I would be able to take a break from the story. Hopefully the enemies aren't back already, because that would be kind of annoying. And you don't need to do the whole spiel again. We already got it. Now we can just go this way. I hope the secret file is just in this room. Because if it's not, then I am going to be sad. Now we can go around that way. How long have I been out? My mind is so cloudy. That golden life form pursues me relentlessly. I don't have any Pikmin here to help me. I'm at the end of my rope, and I don't know how I'll ever escape. I think the forced sleep mode on my suit is kicking in, losing consciousness again. Okay, now we need to throw our yellow Pikmin over. I don't know how much we actually need for this. I'm still missing that last secret file. I assume that there's just a shortcut over here. Jump down here, because why not? Go over this way. Oh, they dropped Omar. Okay, well, you know, you didn't have to do that, guys. Please pick up Omar. Nice going, guys. Real nice going. And now... Fucking heck, man. Sometimes you just try and then the Pikmin are like, ugh! And then let's hurry up and get Olimar back. Let's take the long way around. Clean zones. Got ahead of them. Cube. He's being really awkward about this right now. Hey dude, like you're at the level 3. I mean, I guess screw me for trying to do things that I'm doing, you know. Just heck, man. Scared of hitting. Oh, okay. I guess I think that one will. Grab Omar, don't make the same dumb mistakes you did before. Let's just use go here feature to go here. Let's see, what else do we need to do in this area? There's still technically more, it looks like. Looks like we need to use wing Pikmin to make a bridge. go here. Still don't know where that last secret file is. I'll need to keep an eye out for it. This is not going as smoothly as I was hoping. Hurry up and carry him over. Start digging. While we figure out what the heck we're doing. Someone else attack that. And it's gonna run a little late. I apologize. And there's the last secret file. Another mysterious data file. That makes 10. What do these numbers mean? Who knows? Please get out of there. Move on. I just double check. That should be all expiration notes, all data files, except for 2 for the final boss. Yep, that is all of them. So now I'm just pretty much fighting. 1, 2. You don't really need to make a bridge like that, but it doesn't hurt. This should be last part. There's a bit farther to go. See, there's a light. Sorry, the stream's running a little late, but this is what we have to do. Hopefully they're still carrying. Yep, they are. I was worried for a moment that they drop and I'd have to go all the way around. Oh, he's out of the tree. Dude is not happy. Olimar. Alright, so first of all, we need to grab the data files. Plasma Wraith number 1, attack the fragments when it breaks apart. I don't know where the other data file is. I need to hurry up and find it. They're not. Alright. Fewer Pikmin, I think. Did it get a bit smaller? It sure did. This is going to be messy. Pretty much you need to go and break all these chunks. But where's this last data file? So you just need to do that and break some stuff. Except for the fact that he's got to do his thing. We're losing a lot of Pikmin. fire one. Sorry, I'm just going to take this moment to make sure I don't miss where the other data file is. I don't want to have to redo the fight. Has been going on long enough. Okay, no, he just drops it. Okay, that's what I had a feeling, but I want to make sure. Doing his thing, constantly stealing Pikmin. Losing a lot of Pikmin, I'm just not very good at doing this fight. Now he is flying. I did not maneuver well. Okay. We may have to finish this next stream. Here's the data file. If it starts flying, send in your winged Pikmin. Yep. Get up, get up, get up. Yeah, I think even though we're right at the very end, I think it's best to just call it there for today. We've lost a lot of Pikmin. His health will still be remained, so we'll be fine. So we're just gonna end day there. At least I hope he doesn't regain all of his health, but it's fine. The boss is tough. It's just I could have used a bit more. We're just pushing things a bit too much, so I don't want to go way over on my stream. But next stream we will definitely be doing it. Now because like we have some holidays coming up, I'm not going to be streaming on Saturday or next Tuesday. Probably we wait until next weekend before I stream again. So that's probably when we'll finish the base game. Same. Alright. Thank you everyone for watching. Sorry for having it run so late, but yeah. next stream we are finishing it and starting challenge mode. So see you next time.